this video. What do you think?
It's wild. I mean, I saw it circulating on social media shortly after the tornado warnings were, expired all this morning. But this doesn't come as a surprise based on the way radar looked this morning. However, yeah, you guys said it earlier, definitely scary. Not something we see often here in the Tampa Bay area. It's also unusual that it's so clear. It's not rain wrapped. We have, this video from Holly Leigh is from far away, and you're still able to see the tornado. It's backlit by a lot of the clouds are lit up by some of the lights that are in the city. So yeah, it's very scary, very scary. And I've, also heard reports that there was a smaller tornado kind of following this main one as well. But certainly moved on shore, stayed together, and caused a lot of damage in the Clearwater Beach area.
It's the stuff of nightmares, Leigh.
It really is.
You don't want to be in the path of this.
No. And we did hear of the one elderly lady. Oh goodness. And there were the transmitter. What are they called? Transformers. Thank you. I've been talking a long time. Not Transformers going with that tornado going over it. But in Clearwater, one of the hardest hit homes, there was an elderly lady asleep in her bed, and basically the only thing she had to do to cover herself when her walls started caving in with her bedding, she escaped uninjured. Like they had to help her out of her house because of all of the debris, and now her house is considered inhabitable because there were some exposed wires and things like that. So again, the fact that her wall caved in and she had bedding to protect her, and she's okay is I can't imagine. I mean, that's just such great news.
Well, it's just a scary situation. We always hate when these systems come through at night because, it does affect a lot more people because there's just a lot fewer people aware and awake at that time, right? And you can't see anything. So even if a tornado is not affecting you, the winds are howling and the trees are rustling and you just can't see what's going on. So it's unfortunate that this did happen at night, but we are very, very happy that everyone is okay. We haven't heard of any reported injuries.
And JB mentioned at the top of this that there are 2 confirmed tornadoes.
Yes.
And usually we don't get a confirmation of a tornado until after the National Hurricane Center has gone to an area, checked out the damage, and said, okay, this was from winds that were twisting, so it was a tornado, and we can tell how fast they were based on what kind of damage we see. They can also confirm it if someone sees it, video proof that there was a tornado, or now because of dual pole technology like we have with Max Defender 8, you can, the radar will detect what's coming down in the sky, right? Usually, almost always, that's water droplets, that's raindrops. And they're always about the same size and about the same, they look very, very much the same. Well, when other things get lifted into the air that are not shaped like a raindrop, now Max Defender 8 and radars can detect that. So we can actually see the debris that is lifted up. And we saw that in Clearwater this morning, and it was pretty shocking because so rare does a tornado that strong happen in our area.